Welcome to the 6th annual Keller ISD Kelleys. We are here to show you with the pre-show with a bunch of interviews with actors and actresses. The Kelleys include students from Timber Creek High School, Central High School, Keller High School, and Fossil Ridge. To get us started is Campbell Cho. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Campbell Cho, and I'm on the red carpet with Mason from Central. Now, Mason was in the ensemble of Sister Act. Mason, what was it like to be part of such a big crew?
It was amazing. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before. It was the best for me.
And what's your favorite part of the show, Sister Act?
The rehearsals, just like being with people outside of like their characters is just really great for everybody.
And is there any like special people that really stick out to you from the show?
Hands down, every senior. We have so many seniors and they're each talented, and it's great to watch them, and they're a great influence on all of us.
Thank you so much, Mason.
Hi, I'm Ainsley Beers, and I'm on the red carpet with Fossil Ridge Junior Alex. So Alex here was nominated for Best Lighting in a Musical. How are you doing tonight, Alex?
I am good. I'm excited for the Kelleys. I'm excited to see everybody, and I'm excited to see where everybody wins.
Awesome. So what was it like getting to design the lights for a show and then seeing them come onto the stage for the first time?
It was actually very exciting because for the last the tech week, we were running through queues, and there was a lot of some problems with the fog machines and a problem with the Scorpion laser that we had. But other than that, when the shows went on, everything worked perfectly, everything was great, and I just feel like everything went really well.
That's awesome. Back to you, Maddie.
Timber and Central. Oh. Hi.
Price from Big Fish. Zach.
Hi, I'm back with Zach from Big Fish. Now, what was it like playing such an amazing character like Zachy Price on stage?
It was really fun because all of his lines were like really, really funny and like just like fun to say because I like getting reactions out of audience, so it was fun.
And how do you relate to your character?
He has a mean older brother, and I have two older sisters who boss me around, so I guess but it's, yeah.
And what inspires you to continue acting and get on stage each and every night?
Oh, I just love it. It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I love like the adrenaline that you get like right before the curtain opens. It's just, there's nothing else like it.
And what are some of your favorite people to work with on stage?
Everyone. I don't think there was a single cast member that was in the musical that I wouldn't want there. Everyone was great.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ainsley Beers, and we are back on the red carpet with Jillian from Fossil. She was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
Awesome. Who inspires you to be an actress?
I don't know. My mom was always an actor in her high school plays. Granted, she was ensemble, but that's sometimes the best part. So I guess I would say my mom.
Nice. Was there a favorite moment during one of the performances that you'll just like always remember?
I think every time we opened the show, whenever the music would start and the spotlights would hit, just the excitement that everyone could feel from the audience, that was unforgettable.
Awesome. And back to Maddie.
So I am here with Mr. Morrison. He was the Assistant Technical Director for Big Fish. How does it feel to be here tonight?
It's great. Every year the Kelleys seem to get better and better, and I love that the district comes together the way it does, and let all of us just enjoy a night and celebrate the talents that we have on all four campuses.
Awesome, awesome. So what was your favorite part about this show?
I really enjoy the message behind the story and the familial cycle that it shows. Like as far as the story goes, it's my favorite thing.
Yes.
Watching the show every night, I really enjoy seeing the different styles of dance and knowing that our choreographers that came together to put the show and gave it so much talent and made the talent so evident. It was really great to see every single night walking on stage.
Well, congratulations and best of luck to you and your crew and fellow directors tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm back on the red carpet with Katie Wellman. Katie Wellman, she is nominated for Best Featured Actress. Now, Katie, how do you relate to your character?
Well, Josephine's a great family person. She is always there for her family, and she's just trying to keep everything together. So, and I feel like I'm kind of the mom friend of the group, so I kind of relate with her on that one.
Me too. So who is a famous celebrity or actress that you really, that inspires you to continue to act?
Oh, definitely, probably Benedict Cumberbatch. He's done a lot of theater and film in his life, and I just really love his work.
That's great. Now, who is one of your favorite people to work with on stage?
Oh, definitely Ethan. So he played the love interest with me in the show, and we had a bunch of like inside jokes backstage, and there was a little kiss in there, and we both went to like a workshop over the break together to like figure it out, and it was really fun just joking around with him and the other cast. Like, they're incredible.
That's awesome. And what's your most memorable moment of Big Fish?
Probably the quick change between the wedding and the hospital, because it took me and 2 other girls on our costume crew, and they're so great and they were so helpful, and it was really stressful, but we had a great time doing it.
And how do you feel about being nominated for Best Featured Actress?
I'm really excited. This is my first nomination, and I've been coming to the Kelleys since middle school, and I don't know, I'm just here to make my parents proud and have a good time. Hi, we're back with Amanda from Fossil Ridge. She's a freshman, and she was part of the ensemble in Rock of Ages. How are you doing tonight, Amanda?
Doing great.
Awesome. So what is your favorite part of performing?
I think my favorite part would have to be just like the energy along all the castmates, how we can joke around and just like after a performance, we're all like super happy. Even if we kind of did a little bit badly, we all know that we were there for each other and we're there to support each other.
That's awesome. And okay, I have a fun question. If you had to take one of the other cast members with you on a desert island, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, that's a tough one. I would probably take Jean, who played Anita, and so because she's just so fun and charismatic, and she was just like how she acted on stage, if she was like, she's like that in person, so it's like, it's so amazing, and she's such a good person.
That's fun. Okay, awesome. You look great tonight. Good luck tonight. Back to you, Maddie.
I'm here with Madison Hunt, who is one of the 6 choreographers who is nominated for Best Choreography tonight. How does it feel to be nominated tonight?
So good, like once in a lifetime opportunity.
So she was a Big Fish choreographer, and so when you were given your numbers that you were choreographing, what inspired you, and how did it feel to see your vision come to life?
I mean, the songs themselves inspired me. They were just so unique, so creative. The directors let me go wherever I wanted, and maybe total freedom. So it was really interesting to see something that I had poured out and poured my heart into to just be on stage.
Okay, and last question. If you could pick one cast member to go on a deserted island with you, who would it be and why?
My best friend, Gracie Baker, she's one of the witches. So yeah, she's my best friend.
Yes.
I'd obviously pick her.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck to you and your crew tonight. Back to you guys.
Hi, I'm on the red carpet with Will from Big Fish. Now, Will, you are nominated for Best Supporting Actor. How do you feel about being nominated tonight?
I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I think everyone that's nominated deserves to win, so it doesn't matter to me either way.
Perfect. And what was it like playing such an amazing character like Will on stage?
It was interesting. I feel like I'm very similar to Will, so it was easy for me to play that character, but it was also the most challenging role I've ever played because of that similarity. I felt like I was playing myself. Yeah.
And what inspires you to continue acting each and every night?
The thrill of opening night or just opening a show in general. Because whether or not I'm the main character or a character that's on stage for 1 second, those nerves keep me more focused than I've ever been in my life.
And what's one of your favorite moments from Big Fish?
I think that me and Nathaniel Hicks, the guy who played Edward, during rehearsals we would always crack jokes to each other quietly, and sometimes we'd make each other break, and I just think those camaraderie moments between the actors is my favorite part of any show, really.
Thank you so much and good luck tonight. Back to you, Ainsley. I'm so sorry.
Hi, we are here with Fossil senior Grayson. Grayson, tell me what it was like being a part of Rock of Ages with the character that you played. How he's sort of a villainous character, right?
Yes, I played Stacey Jacks. So basically, Stacey Jacks is a rock and roll bad boy. He's past his prime, but he doesn't know that. You know, he thinks he's still, you know, he thinks he's still got it, but he doesn't. If you know what I'm saying, you know, all that swagger and everything. But being part of the show, you know, this is my last show, and I'm super happy it was, because I wouldn't want no other show. It was so great. The energy, everything you got from them was amazing.
Awesome. Okay, so I've heard you had a pretty cool costume. Explain that.
All right, so my costume, I had 3 different costumes, but they're basically the same thing. Stacey Jacks wears a fur vest, so that's interesting. But the undershirt that I had for the first act, you know, was very tight. It had a built-in bra, which was not comfortable for me, but you know what? I rocked it. It was great. But then again, being, you know, fur, it was really sweaty.
Oh yeah.
Got hot real quick. So it was very interesting. I had a sparkly belt, like it was a huge belt. It was like glitter everywhere. It was, you know, I was just out there.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, you look great tonight. Good luck tonight, and back to you, Maddie.
Hi, I'm here with Lori Hershey from Keller High School, and she is on the Keller booster board. How does it feel to be here tonight?
It's amazing. We all live for Kelleys because the district has such an amazing talent that it's wonderful to see the people against each other. It's even more wonderful is seeing how they support each other. They really do. It also is Cincinnati's having many colors. Everybody is very supportive, and it makes for an amazing platter to see.
Yes. Okay. What was your favorite memory from All Shook Up this year?
I think just all of the lines where they realize they're suddenly in love with somebody and they stop, and that every time it did just crack me up. It was so funny, and there were so many great moments. It's a fun show, and a lot of people would say, oh, Elvis music, but it's an amazing show, and it's fun music.
Well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight. Back to you guys. Thank you so much.
Hi, and I'm here on the red carpet with, what was your name?
Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you, Sam. And you're nominated for Best Ensemble for Sister Act, correct?
I believe so.
Perfect. And what was your favorite part about acting with such a big group, a big cast?
It was get to know more people, becoming friends with a lot of the freshmen and sophomores that I never got to know and all. So becoming more of a family, it works very tight.
And what was one of the most memorable moments of Sister Act?
I'll say more the jokes that we made, the inside jokes that we made as for the guys and all. So.
That's great. And how do you relate to your characters that you played on stage?
Getting to go up here like this, being a talk show host, doing all this stuff, getting up here to be and all. So.
And last question, if you had to bring one other actor or actress from the show, who would you bring to a deserted island?
Probably Michael Lopez.
And why Michael Lopez?
Because he knows some karate skills, so just in case we get into a little fight. So.
Thank you so much, Sam, and back to you, Ainsley.
We are back with Fossil sophomore Sam, who played Dennis in Rock of Ages. Can you tell us a little about that character?
Well, Dennis Dupree was the owner of the Bourbon Room in the Rock of Ages musical, and was a supporting lead. There isn't really much I could say, but it was definitely a fun role to have, and was the first lead role I've had in a show before.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so who has inspired you to do theater?
I definitely think it'd be my friend group, because I have a lot of friends in theater. It's definitely a very big family thing, and as well, the directors definitely inspire me to keep doing things because they're very creative, and they inspire me to definitely do a lot more in theater than I think I ever thought I would.
Right. And what is your favorite part about performing?
I definitely think one of my favorite things is the rehearsals and the night of when you go out into the stage for the first time and you have crowds. It's definitely it's a feeling that you can't replicate. It's definitely a great thing to feel.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you tonight, and back to Maddie.
We're just gonna go. I am here with Robert, and he's here just to support the Kelleys tonight. He was mostly here for Keller High School. So how does it feel to be here tonight?
Oh, it's awesome. Everything is great. The energy's good. People are here having a good time, and they're reliving that amazing moment of being on stage. It's fun.
So what was your favorite memory of All Shook Up?
Oh my gosh, I think it was really just being worked ahead of time, anticipation, and then that first night, right? And the other thing is, when you practice and you rehearse, you don't necessarily know where you're relaxed or not. But the first night of the show, when you hear it for real, that's pretty exciting.
Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maddie.
Back to you guys.
Everyone on the crew is like, we're all a close-knit group.
Hi, I'm back on the red carpet with Connor. Now, Connor, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here, and we're just partying.
Now, you're part of the technical crew, correct?
Yes.
And what makes you continue to work on the technical crew?
Really the experience, the people I'm doing it with, the things we do. I'm more of a process than sort of a product, technician, and I really enjoy the, just the atmosphere, the fun we have.
And I know Mr. Elms is a great technical theater teacher. What are some things he has taught you that make you become a better part of the crew?
Well, I'm going into engineering in college. I'm a senior, so I'll be going to college next year for mechanical engineering. And a lot of what he's been teaching me is kind of, it's had that, reflection on both engineering and technical theater, like physics and sketching and all sorts of, things we do sort of go between the two. So I'll carry that, into my career.
And what is your most memorable moment from the show?
Memorable moment from the show, really the very ending, the last show, because we had 4 in total, and on Sunday night, back in December, it was the final moment, as it's ending. There was, it's all quiet, and just the noise and like the atmosphere. Everyone was smiling. There was people crying. It was it was really heartwarming.
Thank you so much, Connor, and great job on Big Fish. Back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, and we are here with sophomore from Fossil, Emma. Emma, tell me a little bit about your character.
So Justice Charlier, she was the mother, like halfway through the show. Sherry was losing her way throughout like Los Angeles, first time there, and she found Justice Charlier, who owns like a wing shop, and she takes her in with the rest of her girls, her waitresses, her go-go girls, and she just brings her in like she's one of her own. That's her new daughter.
Awesome. And now, do you have a favorite number from the show?
Selfishly, I like my own numbers, but I do really like Hit Me With Your Best Shot, which the characters Anita and Franz did, my friend Frank and Jean. They did that number and they killed it every single time. I love the whole show though. I love all the numbers. I'll sing them forever.
Yes. Awesome. Well, you look great tonight. Good luck. Thanks. Back to Maddie.
And I'm here with Mr. Trey John, who is the technical director at Central High School. How does it feel to be here tonight?
Oh, I always love this. It's always so fun to get to see everybody, get to see kids from other schools that you don't get to see all the time. And it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like coming home.
So what was your favorite memory from Sister Act?
I know that my favorite memory was whenever opening night, it started the first number, and everything came together, and I was just like, yes.
This is it. This is it. Okay. And what is your favorite show that you've had involved in at Central High School?
I think probably In the Heights. I just really enjoyed the music. So that was just that was fun to work with. I listened to that soundtrack all the time.
Yes, and it's coming up movie, so you'll get the soundtrack for that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to you for tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Hello, ASM. Hi, I'm on the red carpet here with freshman Abigail from Timber Creek. She was in the show Big Fish, and she was an assistant stage manager. Now, what inspires you to continue to stage manage?
I really just like the way the show comes together and knowing I played a part in it.
What did you learn from Big Fish?
I learned that nothing's impossible and everything, when you put your mind to it, can just come together and make this gorgeous show.
And who are some of your favorite people to work with, either the stage manager or in the lighting crew?
Probably both. I really liked everybody I worked with in each department.
That's great. And then, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling excited, nervous, and scared, but I'm just really happy to be here.
That's great. And if you were on a deserted island with any character from Big Fish, who would you pick to go with you?
I'd probably pick. I'm blanking. The circus dude. I don't know.
You don't know? Just anyone from the show?
Probably Edward. He seems like a really fun person to keep me entertained with.
Thank you so much, Abigail. And back to you, Ainsley.
We are here with Junior from Fossil, Kyrie. How are you doing tonight, Kyrie?
I'm doing perfectly fine, but I'm a little nervous because this is my first time being ever at a place like this, so yeah.
Well, awesome. Tell me a little bit about the show. Do you have a favorite number from the show?
Yeah, it's actually a number that I wasn't in, but I thought the choreography and like the way it was set up was really cool. It's called I Hate Myself for Loving You. And I thought like the choreography was really nice and eventful, and of course it's like the stereotypical like, you know, I fell in love with you but you cheated on me, so it was really cool about that.
That's fun. And do you have a favorite part about performing?
Performing was probably the end of Don't Stop Believing because it like we all came together and it brought the company together, and it's such a memorable thing for us because it was like one of the greatest shows that we've ever done at our school. So it was just really nice.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Back to you, Maddie. Back to you, Campbell.
I was in Showdown. Here, I am on the red carpet with
Haley.
Haley, nice to meet you, Haley. She's from Timber Creek, and she was in Big Fish. Now, how do you relate to some of your characters you played on the stage?
Well, I relate to the witch because she's kind of more like the fun, mysterious side of me, and you know, it was fun to learn her character.
And what were some of your favorite numbers to be a part of?
Red, White, and True, definitely. The tap was just so much fun to do, and all the people there were just fun. The person who choreographed it was also a really sweet person.
And how do you, what inspires you to continue to get on stage and continue to act and just, you know, work your tail off for, you know, an ending result of being here at the Kelleys?
It's just all the people I can work with, and maybe that the story will reach someone and inspire them too.
What's one of your most memorable moments from Big Fish?
Probably doing the witch dance, like because it was so dark and mysterious, and just when we turn our faces to see the audience, it was the best experience in the world.
And who do you think was your overall favorite person to work with on stage?
My favorite person to work with on stage was probably Delaney Ross. She was just a super sweet person.
And why else did you want to work with Delaney Ross? What made her such, you know, a great person to work with?
I don't know, her attitude was just amazing, and she was always such a positive person and easy to work with.
Well, thank you so much, Haley, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we're here with Sterling from Keller. He was nominated for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Tell me a little bit about your character.
Well, Sheriff Earl was kind of the sheriff of the town that All Shook Up takes place in. He is, and has been for a while, in love with Matilda, the mayor of the town, and even though he doesn't necessarily agree with everything she says, he does love her enough to kind of just go with everything she says until the end of the play, but for the most part, yeah.
Okay, so what made this story so special for the cast?
Oh, that is a very good question. I think it differs for everyone, but I think overall it was a very sweet story to listen to. It was a story about love and companionship, and I feel like, especially the people that play their characters, people can relate to the characters a lot. Like, especially Dennis. I feel like Dennis embodies pretty much everyone ever in high school, so there's that. So yeah, I think that's about it.
Awesome. Well, you look great tonight. Good luck. Yeah. Back to you, Maddie.
Are you ready? I'm here with Layton Chambers from Keller High School, and she was nominated for Front of House tonight. How does it feel to be here tonight?
I mean, it feels awesome. We love coming to the Kelleys every year. It's great.
Yes, it's so exciting. So what was your favorite part about your job that you had this year for All Shook Up?
I loved when we worked in our wells when we were creating everything for Front of House, and so we got to hear them rehearsing for their dress rehearsals right before opening night, and so it was always fun to see them like grow throughout that week right before opening night and then watching the show every time.
Yes. Okay, well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Back to you guys.
I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm done.
That would be worse.
I'm on the red carpet here with Jasmine. She's a freshman from Timber Creek. Now, Jasmine, what inspires you to continue to set design?
Seeing the end product and everyone dance on it, and it's just amazing to see the end product.
And what was your favorite part of Big Fish?
Favorite part is probably the opening and Be the Hero and seeing the Alabama Stomp.
Okay, perfect. And who was your favorite person to work with on the show?
Connor Beebe. He was the head crew.
Thank you so much, Jasmine, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we're
we're back on the red carpet. I'm here with Maddie from Fossil. She was nominated for Best Actress in a Lead Role and Triple Threat. So what is your favorite part about performing?
I love making people laugh. It is such a fun thing to do. I like just getting into it and like the rush you feel from the crowd, and it's such an amazing, unique feeling that you can't get anywhere else.
That's so great. And then did you have a favorite number from the show?
I loved My Brain is Failing Me. I'm so sorry. Heart to My Heart, that was my favorite one. I got to like belt out and sing, and it was like so cathartic, and it was a really great number to do.
That's awesome. Well, you look great tonight. Good luck for the nomination. And back to you, Maddie.
You ready? Hi, I'm here with Monsi Luna, who played Sandra in Big Fish and who was nominated for Best Actress in Leading Role and Triple Threat. How does it feel to be nominated in two just so talented-filled categories?
It's a blessing because I never thought I would challenge myself with such a hard and difficult role, but it's so nice to like get nominated and like kind of be rewarded for something that I worked so hard on for the past few months.
Yes. Okay, and last question. If you could pick one cast member to go with you to a deserted island, who would it be and why?
I would have to pick Carl the Giant. I don't know, he seems like he'd be a fun guy.
He'd keep you safe?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight. Thank you. Back to you guys. That was good.
His feelings are hurt.
Hi, I'm on the red carpet with Judy from Timber Creek. She was in Big Fish and she designed props. Now, what inspires you to continue to design props?
It was my first time doing props for Big Fish, and it felt like being a kid again, just making props and like arts and crafts.
Perfect. And what was your favorite prop you created?
It has to be the giant key to the city because it took forever to make, but once we were able to get it down, it looked awesome.
And how does it feel to be at the Kelleys tonight?
It's so much fun. Everyone's outfits look amazing, and I feel happy.
Thank you so much, Judy, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we are back on the red carpet. We are here with, remind me of your name?
Destiny.
Destiny from Keller. She's nominated for Triple Threat. Tell me a little bit about your character.
So I played Lorraine. She's very big-headed, kind of. She doesn't like to listen to her mother, and she's in love with this guy. He's a white guy, and so this is set in the 50s, and so she just wants to be with him, but the rest of the world is kind of telling her no, but she wants to rebel against it.
Right. So do you have a favorite moment from on stage that you'll always remember?
Probably the last show. It was Bows, and I was just bawling my eyes out. Yeah. And so when the curtain closed, we all like had this big hug and a big huddle, and so it was the best moment by far.
That's great. Well, you look amazing tonight. Good luck. And we're back to you, Maddie.
Oh, okay. I'm here with Brian Ketchum, who is one of the directors for All Shook Up, and he is our host tonight. How does it feel to be here tonight?
It is always a fun. Look at this place. It's just a happening venue, good food, good. Everyone dressed up, looking nice. So yeah, it's great.
Okay, what was your favorite memory from All Shook Up this year?
Man, just the finished product turned out real good, but also how something might happen that wasn't supposed to happen, and the kids would just adapt, and it just became kind of a fun thing. So.
Okay, and how many funny jokes do you have prepared for us tonight?
I think it'll be a long monologue. Okay. So luckily, a lot of schools have provided content for us, so hopefully it'll be fun.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Good luck to you and your crew tonight. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Gets me really excited just seeing how great they are.
Hi, I'm back on the red carpet with Miss Brunette and Mr. Robinson. Now, what are one of your favorite numbers from Big Fish?
Oh, my favorite number is Be the Hero, the opening number, with all the different characters, the introduction to everything. And then the one that I think is the most emotional to me is it called I Don't Need a Roof?
I Don't Need a Roof.
I Don't Need a Roof, that Montserrat Luna sang. It's very sad, it gets me every time.
And what inspires y'all to continue to direct each and every show that you do through Timber Creek?
Yeah, mine's got to be just working with the students and seeing how incredible they are. It's inspiring seeing when they lead each other and they help one another, and it just makes me want to work with them and do shows with them.
And who are some leaders that really stand out to y'all from Big Fish?
It is a choreography team. Our entire show was student choreographed, and so it was Maddie Hunt and Ali Quintana and Haley Anders and Jordan English and Leah Severino, and I'm missing one, Lainey Ross.
We also got to give a shout out to Madison Wooten, along with Caitlin Dello and Abigail Barlow, and M. Brock as our stage management team, and Connor Beebe as the set guy. He was basically an assistant technical director. He was amazing. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much, and great job on Big Fish.
Thank you.
Back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we are back with Caitlin from Keller, and Caitlin was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role and for Best Choreo. How are you doing tonight, Caitlin?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing awesome. So tell me a little bit about your character.
I play Sylvia, and she's like a all business type of woman who's just trying to get the job done when she unexpectedly falls in love, and she's got to figure out how to handle that.
Awesome, we love that. So for choreographing, what was it like to, like work through the choreography and then see it like come to fruition on stage?
It was very like fulfilling for me because we had a very long process of just trying to clean it and make sure everything's right. And there's a lot of very technical numbers in the show, like Jailhouse Rock and All Shook Up, the title number. So to see it finally like come clean and come together on stage, it was just like the most rewarding feeling ever.
Awesome, thank you so much. Good luck tonight. Back to you, Maddie.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Michelle Summerholder, who is the principal at Timber Creek High School. How does it feel to be here tonight?
It's awesome, so exciting, so many celebrities. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. So what is your favorite part about the Kelleys?
I think my favorite part is just everyone getting together, being able to celebrate all the hard work that everyone puts into every production, and just kind of all being together, just as a big family, a big Keller ISD family.
Yes, and of course we want to support all 4 shows, but being the principal at Timber Creek High School, what was your favorite part about the show Big Fish?
I think the favorite part was just it was so emotional. It made me cry, made me laugh, made me smile, just every emotion I experienced. So it was really amazing.
Yes. Okay, well thank you so much. Back to you guys.
I'm here on the red carpet with Leah. Now, Leah, you were in the ensemble of Big Fish, and you also choreographed Little Lamb. What inspires you to continue to choreograph?
Probably my hard-working skills and my directors pushing me every day, and also being with my friends.
And what was your favorite part about being a part of Big Fish?
Probably the choreography and the people I had to work with every day. They're incredible, and I would love to do it all over again.
And who are some people that you love to work with that really just stuck out to you?
Probably one of my really good friends, Allie. She really helped me through the show and not be too nervous. And I don't know, it was just a great family thing, you know?
And I know y'all are both sky dancers. Did that relationship also transfer on stage?
Oh, absolutely. Like, she is my number one. Like, anything I need help with, she's there for me, and I love her.
Thank you so much, Leah, and great job on Big Fish. Back to you, Ainsley. You did so good, thank you.
From Keller, and he was nominated for Best Set Design. How are you doing tonight, Zachary?
I'm good.
Awesome. So what was it like to design a set and to work on the set and then see it on stage for the first time?
It was a journey for Rock of Ages, because it was just like a big, almost kind of like a mess with like all the platforms having like an 8-foot platform, and then like the center stage that came off of the stage, and then the one that was right there in front of the 8-foot. And so just like throughout the process of like building it, it was just like, just looking at like the raw structure, you could see what it was going to be, but it wasn't till like everything was finished and like we got the stage ready for like opening night that it was just like, this is going to work and this is going to be amazing.
Right, awesome. Well, was there anything that you kind of took inspiration from for the set?
We use a lot of inspiration from like LA bars, kind of, just because that's like the show that it was about. And so we use that as inspiration, and like how the art style was and how there was like graffiti everywhere for it. So
awesome. Well, good luck on your nomination tonight. Back to them.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, we're going. Okay, I'm here with Nathaniel Hicks from Timber Creek High School, and he played Edward Bloom in the show Big Fish. So how does it feel to be nominated? And he's nominated for Best Actor in Leading Role. So how does it feel to be nominated in such a talented category?
I mean, it's truly incredible to be surrounded by people in this district to be surrounded by schools, excuse me, to be surrounded by schools who love the arts so much and put so much emphasis and joy and love into it. It's truly an honor, and to have the students be just as excited about it as those who are leading it. Just fostering that and to be in it and be nominated is just a whole nother thing, and it's truly indescribable, but I would explain it as just complete joy.
So what was your favorite part about playing Edward Bloom?
Oh, my favorite part about playing Edward Bloom is that I found that we're a lot alike in many ways. We dream big, we tell a big tale, but ultimately in the end, it's the ones that are closest to us that we care the most about. So.
Okay, and last question. You had to pick one cast member to go with you to a deserted island. Who would it be and why?
Oh, hands down Lucas, just because he's so funny, and I would like to keep myself entertained. Also, I think we could get off that island somehow between our brains. So.
I think so too, which is kind of scary to think about. Well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
Thank you so much, Maddie.
Back to you guys.
Hi, I'm back on the red carpet with Lauren from Big Fish. She's a sophomore. And how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great tonight.
And what characters did you play in Big Fish?
I was a USO dancer, a witch, and a redhead.
Perfect. And what are some of your favorite parts of being on stage?
I just love the feeling of being on stage, and I just love being with the rest of the cast.
And what was your favorite number to perform?
USO and the witch number.
USO and the witch number, perfect. And how do you really relate to your characters?
I would say we're both energetic and have a passion for what we do.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Lauren. Back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, I'm here with Regis from Keller. Regis was a part of the ensemble. Tell me a little bit about that. Was there like a favorite moment that you had working with the whole cast?
Actually, yes, I would say there was a favorite moment. Learning the first number of the show, Jailhouse Rock, taught by our lovely director, Mr. Morris. So it was touch and go at first because, learning a new thing from something you've never seen before for the most part. So I really enjoyed learning it. I enjoyed most of the people I worked with, but even the ones I didn't get along with in the first place, at the end we got along real well, so.
That's great. That's great. And do you have a favorite part about performing?
I would say bringing joy to people's hearts, because when you're done your number and you're all whatever your final poses that you're given, and you see the smiles on their faces and you see some tears on your mom's faces because they're all so happy, that brings joy to my heart.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Back to you, Maddie.
Okay, I'm here with Avery Henson from Fossil Ridge High School, and she is nominated for Best in Props tonight. How does it feel to be nominated tonight?
I'm really excited and honored to be here. It's just a great opportunity.
Yeah. So what was your favorite part of the show Rock of Ages?
I loved being with the actors and being to watch and witness my props on stage and see them use them. I thought that was amazing.
So what prop are you most proud of?
There was a sign that said, it flipped in half, so basically conformed to a different angle.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Hi, I'm back here on the red carpet with Ashlyn. Now, Ashlyn is nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Now, how do you feel about being nominated tonight?
It's such an honor to be nominated with so many talented people in this category.
And what's your favorite number from All Shook Up?
My favorite number was probably Power of My Love, because it was a fun little trio that we got to do, and it was just, we got to work a lot with it.
And how do you relate to your character, Sandra?
Well, Sandra's kind of a book nerd, and I also like books, so that's always a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Ashlyn, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we're here with Jaden, right, from Fossil, and Jaden was, Jaden, tell me a little bit about your role.
Well, I played the father in Rock of Ages. And from what I've learned and what I've played, he's really hard on his daughter, and I feel like that comes from a place of love, because who would want their daughter that has been there for a while, who would want them to leave, And I feel like he has a hard time letting her go, and definitely through the play or musical, you can see that, how do I word this? That he has to, because she's going to be this rock star, and he doesn't want her to,
Right. Did you have a favorite number from the show?
Yes. Don't Stop Believin' was my favorite, because it really was the even though it was a closing number, it really brought us together in the movement that we did and the voices and how it felt the auditorium. Like, it was just something magical that will, like, always, it can't be recreated. It's one of those things where, it's the one-time thing, but that one-time thing is gonna stay with you forever.
That's so special.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming out tonight, and back to you, Maddie.
I am here with TikTok star Lucas Bradanini, who played Amos in Big Fish, who was nominated for Best Actor in Featuring Role. How does it feel to be nominated in such a talent-filled category tonight?
It's kind of nerve-wracking. I've never been nominated before, but hopefully tonight we can make it 1-1 with nominations and awards. Know what I'm saying?
So what is your favorite memory from the show?
That's a tough one. I think it's whenever we got the tarp or the blob for Red Fang to fall on whenever he falls off stage. I would play with that thing whenever no one was watching. I would just run up on the stage and then like jump onto it and act like I was falling.
Not you.
Got it.
Okay, and last question. If you were on a deserted island, what cast member would you pick to take with you and why?
Probably Nathan. First of all, because he chose me, and second of all, because he seems like a very level-headed guy. Like, I could trust that if we were in a tense situation, he would be able to hold his own and help me out at the same time.
I definitely think y'all would be able to get out, but that would be really funny, and I really hope somebody would film it. So best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
Hey, thank you very much.
Back to you guys.
I'm back on the red carpet with Sydney Jones, and she played Ginny in Big Fish. Now, what are you nominated for tonight?
Nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role.
And how does it feel to be nominated for such a big award at the Kelleys?
It's an honor, especially with everyone that I was nominated with. They were all such good actors and actresses.
And who is your favorite person to really work with on stage in Big Fish?
Probably Ethan Hyatt. He played Will, and we just are really good friends, and we joke around a lot, so it was fun.
Now, I know you're a senior. Is there any really big moments that you're really going to miss being on stage at Timber Creek?
Just those final bows and being able to have those fun moments with your friends that are just making amazing memories.
Now, how do you think you're going to react if you get your award?
I'll probably be really, really excited and so incredibly honored because everyone that I was nominated with is such great actresses. They're so talented.
Thank you so much, Sydney, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we are back with Thea from Central. She was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. So tell us a little bit about that character.
So I played a character named Mother Superior, and she's like the high nun, like the super strict one, and it was so fun because I am nothing like that. No, she's such a conservative character, but it was really fun to actually get to play an entire character arc because one of my favorite things about acting is like telling a story and creating a compelling character. So it was really fun to be able to put myself into this character even though I couldn't really see myself in her.
Awesome. Well, was there a favorite number from the show that you got to perform?
Oh gosh, all the numbers in that show are so fun. But I think the last number is really, really cool because it's called Spread the Love Around, which is a great message, and I think it's really cool because all the redemption arcs get solved, all the character arcs are finished, so it's really fun.
Awesome. Well, you look great tonight. Good luck on your nomination. And back to you, Maddie.
This girl. Oh, hi, I'm here with Jordan English, who is one of the 6 choreographers in Big Fish. So how does it feel to be nominated tonight?
It feels really like I don't even have words for it. Like, I've been coming to the Kelleys since I was in the 8th grade, and it's my first musical, so to be nominated for having the best choreography is insane to me, and it was so great to work with these girls, so yeah.
So what was your favorite number from Big Fish?
Either the Witch Dance or Red, White, and True, and also the number I choreographed, Little Lamb, so those are really special to me.
Yes, so how did it feel to have your vision come to life when choreographing Little Lamb?
It was so surreal, getting to work with 2 of my best friends on this great number it's so heartwarming, and I just loved it so much, so it was great to see it all come to life.
Well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thanks. I'm just talking about the Timber Creek line. I'm here on the red carpet with Colby Carter. Now, I know you were set design for Big Fish. What are some of your favorite moments from working on the set?
It was really just kind of, with being with the cast and the actors, and it was just a lot of fun, all the set people. We just had a great time, yeah.
And who's your favorite person to work with on the set?
Hannah and Mr. Elms. They're just really fun and really collaborative group, so we got a lot done.
Perfect, and I know you're a senior, so what are you really going to miss about Falcon Theater?
just the people and the bonds we, made together. So, yeah, it'll be tough to kind of leave, but you got to go on sometime.
Thank you so much, Colby, and back to you, Ainsley.
Hi, we're here with Jean from Fossil, and she was nominated for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Tell us a little bit about your character.
My character's name was Anita Bath. She was the lead of a protest against tearing down the Sunset Strip in Rock of Ages. She was a very, very powerful female role.
Awesome. So was there anything that you were able to learn from playing that character?
Honestly, I learned to just be myself and fight for what I believe in.
That's so fun. Okay, well, you look great tonight. Good luck with your nomination, and back to you.
I'm here with Alexandria Quintana, who is one of the 6 choreographers for Big Fish, and her number, Red, White, and True, is also nominated for Best Musical Number. So how does that feel to be nominated tonight?
It feels so cool. It's like all that hard work pays off, and I'm just super excited.
So what is your favorite number in Big Fish?
Well, I had a great time choreographing Red, White, and True, but I also love the witch number.
I think my favorite part of Red, White, and True was the tap. So was it hard with unexperienced dancers or more experienced dancers to teach them the tap ways? How did you do that? How did you handle those situations?
Well, I started choreographing in my garage, and I was like, okay, I have to figure out tap moves that aren't too difficult for them. But everybody was super a fast learner, and it was just super fun. So.
Okay, thank you so much. Best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
And my name's Madison Hunt.
I'm here on the red carpet with Gracie Baker. Now, what are some characters you played with in Big Fish?
I was in the ensemble, and some of the characters I play were the USO dancer and the witch.
And what was your favorite number from Big Fish?
My favorite number was the USO dance.
Perfect. And who was your favorite person to work with on stage for Big Fish?
My favorite person to work with was my best friend, Madison Hunt. She was a choreographer for the musical.
And how do you feel about being nominated tonight for Best Ensemble?
It's really exciting. It's really, really exciting.
Thank you so much, Gracie, and back to you, Ainsley. You did great, thank you.
We're back on the red carpet with Elizabeth Bosch. She is from Timber Creek High School. She's in Big Fish, and she was part of the ensemble. So tell me, what was it like to work with such a huge cast?
I thought it was really fun. I really liked seeing what other people were doing, with their characters. I didn't have to develop any characters or anything, but I got to work on a lot of really cool choreography, and I really liked, getting to know people who are in ensemble, because there were different things we had to do, townspeople. They would go between being scientists, and then they would be cowboys in the next scene, dance and stuff. And I thought it was really cool to see people endure that stress and just do so well underneath the all the pressure. And it's just so cool to be a part of it too, because everything coming together is just so nice, and seeing the crowd and everything.
That's so fun. And for Big Fish, there's a ton of costumes for the ensemble.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite costume that you got to wear?
Well, I wore one, so yes. And I think that they probably looked at my style and they were yeah, we could do that. Because it was just high-waisted pants and then a striped shirt, and I was this is comfortable. Thank you, Miss Brenda and costume crew.
Nice, that's awesome. That works well. Thanks for coming out tonight. You look great. Back to you, Maddie.
I'm here with Madeline Whitehead from Central High School, who is nominated for Best Actress in Supporting Role. So how does it feel to be nominated tonight in such a talent-filled category?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I saw pretty much all of the shows, and every woman that I am in the category with was simply amazing in their roles, and I'm so honored to be up with all these amazing nominees.
Yes, I saw you, and you were absolutely amazing. So what was your favorite number in Sister Act this year?
Oh, Raise Your Voice. Hands down, hands down.
Are y'all performing that one tonight?
We're doing a little mashup.
Oh.
There's a little bit of it in there, just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, well, best of luck to you and your crew tonight.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Stage. I would say Alessandro.
Perfect. I'm here on the red carpet with Hannah. Now, Hannah, what character did you play in Big Fish?
I played the witch in Big Fish.
And how do you relate to your character?
I relate to her as she's a very strong, independent, and kind of diva, and I've always aspired to be like that kind of thing, because I as a kid I struggled with self-esteem issues, and I really feel like it's helped me to grow as a stronger person and deal with my self-image and getting stronger.
And I know you love to sing, so what singer do you really look up to? What singer really inspires you?
Mariah Carey. I swear, she does like the riffs and runs, she does the belting, she does it all, and it's amazing. She just inspires me to do better in singing and everything.
And what awards are you nominated for tonight?
I'm nominated for Best Supporting Actress.
Good luck, and back to you, Ainsley.
Thank you.
You did great, thank you.
Thank you.
Aria from Central, and she's nominated for Best Lead Actress. Tell us a little bit about your character in the show.
So I play Dolores Van Cartier, and she is just a ball of energy, a ball of sass, and she is like this 70s nightclub singer who's thrown into like a nunnery, and she's like, I'm not exactly sure what I'm about to do here, and she ends up bonding with all the nuns there and really teaching them how to come out of their shells and raise their voice, so to speak, and really just be larger than life characters, yeah.
And what's your favorite part about performing?
My favorite part, this sounds bad, but when it's over, I love just like the feeling of taking that bow and feeling proud of what you did, and knowing that even for just like an hour and a half, you captured the attention of an audience and maybe taught them something, because it's like so hard these days. Everybody's so wrapped up in their phones and in their own lives. So to get somebody to put all that down and pay attention and just be engulfed in a story is something really beautiful, I think.
Right. Well, you look amazing. Good luck on your nomination, and back to Maddie.
Yes. Ainsley, come on, girl, come on. We're waiting for our other hostess. She's coming.
I gotta wait for her. She gotta be with me. Come on. So that is all we have for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you all had an amazing time. Did y'all have fun? It was awesome. Yes. It was awesome being here at the 6th annual Keller ISD Kelleys. So make sure to stay tuned for the live stream of the actual awards show. TCTV is out. Bye.